Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark and for tonight we will be listening and reacting to Zombie Jihad and the song Army of Revenge. Recommended by our good friend David Gilman, who happens to be also one of our members. Thank you, David, for this recommendation. Also extending our thanks to our viewers and subscribers for keeping the wheels turning by their interaction. To our members and sponsors, maraming salamat sa extra loving ninyo. And finally, do check out our two other channels, Posh and Hio and Catherine Daily Vlog. And without any further delays, let's give this song a go in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, listen to it. Fucking awesome.
And that is the end of the song. Very interesting tone. So, well, first of all, several personalities. No, no, they actually resemble, or the accessory, the way they dress reminds me of, like, for example, the guitarist with the SG custom double neck or double guitar. He resembles Kid Rock because of the, that furry jacket and the cowboy hat. And then the second guitarist, one of my favorite wrestlers. He reminds me of Luke Harper. Yeah. Or I think his name in what's his other name or real name, if I'm not mistaken, Brody something. So anyway, God bless his soul. One of my favorite, not just favorite wrestler, but favorite faction. The Wyatt. Anyway, we go back to the music. Interesting sound by these two guitars because they're, from a tone perspective, they kind of remind me of the grunge era, 90s. Um, so some of the bands that I can think that has that, that nice warm, murky tone, Alice in Chains, and from a chord perspective, those chords that were used, or the chord progression, they remind me of Candlebox. Although I believe that this is still a blues, they're still within the blues genre. They're on the heavier, like slowcore side of the blues. So very interesting. It gives me that that lone wolf vibe. Um, Anyway, we continue. Around 5 minutes 45. The guy, the musician that missed a note, I think was I believe the drummer missed a snare or something. You can go back. By the way, you may notice there was a skip in the first part of the video because of the slowness. You might want to check out the original video. The link is in the description. My favorite, of course, so David actually knows me well. The Wawa. The aggressiveness of the Wah reminds me of the what was that song by Metallica? Enter Sandman. Actually, this has more assertiveness, I would say, with that wow, wow, wow. And from a tone, again, for tone wise, uh, SG, SG or the Les Paul has a pretty interesting sound when you add a wine to it because of its fat, because of the fat tone. And since they were using 90s, 90s is one of my favorite, or 90s is my favorite era if given a choice. It does not, in that period, it does not have all my favorite songs, but this is the era where bands will have an album, and most, if not all, of their songs are like golden compared to other eras. That's why I really really like this era. So the only thing that puzzles me is the dancers, because I don't see the the connection with the band, because the dancers look more of what do you call this, Eastern-ish, Middle Eastern-ish, and then they have this American badass get up. So pardon me, pardon my ignorance in terms of the how they are associated in the actual performance. But nevertheless, uh, anything grungy, I actually dig that. Chords, interesting use of the chords. You could see the different different changes, not really in a progressive sense, but more on the grunge sense. There was even a part here. There was this two chords. I forgot. I didn't get the timestamp, but that two chord changing. I think it's something like a bridge or a pre-chorus or something, where they did two chords only back and forth. I think actually reminds me of Nirvana for some reason. Anyway, that is my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. And if you haven't done it yet, these are the stuff you can do to show loving to our channel. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.